cardboard box, a blanket, and inside, the body of a small boy. Philadelphia, 1957. A mystery that would haunt America for decades, earning him the name America's Unknown Child. On February 25th, 1957, a young boy's body was found in a wooded area of Fox Chase. He was about 4 years old, malnourished, nude, and wrapped in a blanket inside a bassinet box. His hair had been freshly cut, his nails trimmed, as if someone tried to clean him before abandoning him. The discovery was made by a young man checking his muskrat traps. At first, he hesitated to report it, fearing trouble. Days later, another passerby stumbled upon the box and finally alerted police. Detectives fingerprinted the boy, released sketches and checked missing children reports nationwide. They examined the box. It had once contained a JCPenney bassinet sold locally. The blanket was traced to a factory, but thousands had been made. Every lead dissolved into silence. The boy's body showed signs of abuse, bruises, scars, and malnutrition. Yet no one came forward to claim him. Over the years, theories multiplied. Some believed he was a foster child, abused and discarded. Others suspected organized crime or a hidden family secret. Witnesses came forward with stories, but none ever solved the puzzle. One woman claimed she had lived in a foster home where the boy was beaten and killed. Another lead suggested he was connected to a nearby orphanage. Each story unraveled under scrutiny. The boy was buried with no name. His gravestone read simply, America's Unknown Child. For decades, visitors left flowers, toys, and prayers. Detectives who worked the case would return to his grave, haunted by the mystery they could not solve. Some investigators became obsessed. Detective Remington Bristow spent years chasing leads, convinced the boy came from a foster home. He even staged exhibits at crime conventions, hoping someone would recognize him. Bristow died never knowing the truth, his life consumed by the case. In 2022, after 65 years, investigators used advanced DNA testing to finally identify him. Joseph Augustus Zarelli, born January the 13th, 1953. His parents were traced, but questions remained. Who killed him and why? The revelation brought closure to his identity, but not to the crime. Even with his identity revealed, the case is far from solved. Was Joseph a victim of abuse within his family? Was there a cover-up? Or did someone else exploit his vulnerability? His siblings are still alive, but investigators remain cautious about what they reveal. Theories remain tangled, and no one has been charged. The boy in the box reminds us of the fragility of justice. For decades he was nameless, voiceless, yet his story continues to echo. His case shaped child protection laws, forensic science, and the way America remembers its lost children. Even now, his grave draws visitors who whisper prayers for a boy they never knew. To this day, Joseph's killer remains unknown. The boy in the box is no longer nameless, but his story is unfinished. Do you believe justice will ever be served? Or will America's unknown child remain a mystery forever? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe.